Imagine this. You're living alone, and one night, you fall. No one around. But before panic sets in, your watch detects it, alerts your family, and help is already on the way. Sounds like the future, right? Well, that future is already here. And it's quietly protecting thousands of seniors every single day. Hi, I'm Dr. Susan Hartley, and if you're over 60 or love someone who is, I invite you to lean in close today. Because we're about to uncover how technology, especially AI and wearables, are quietly changing lives behind the scenes. You see, aging at home can be beautiful, but it's not always easy. Falls, missed medications, sudden heart changes. These aren't just possibilities, they're realities. And for many older adults, the fear of being alone when something goes wrong, it's very, very real. But here's the good news. Today's technology isn't about robots replacing people. It's about supporting people, about helping you stay independent, safe, and connected. Let's talk about wearables. Devices like the Apple Watch, Fitbit, or even simpler health trackers made specifically for seniors. These little tools can track your heart rate and detect irregular rhythms, monitor your sleep, count your steps, and yes, even detect if you fall. And the magic behind many of these features? That's where AI comes in. Artificial intelligence. Sounds fancy, right? But at its core, AI is just a way for technology to learn your patterns. For example, if your walking pace suddenly slows for a few days, if your heart rate spikes every evening, or if your oxygen levels drop during sleep, AI notices it. And more importantly, it knows when something isn't normal for you. Some systems can even notify caregivers or doctors in real time. That means you don't have to figure it out alone. Your tech is doing it with you. Let me tell you about Helen. Helen is 74, lives in Ohio, widowed, proud gardener, still bakes on Sundays. But last year she had a scary fall. No one was home. Her knee gave out, and she couldn't reach the phone. But her wearable detected the impact. Within seconds, her daughter got an alert. And just minutes later, paramedics were at her door. She was safe, no surgery needed. And today, she tells her friends, "My little wristband saved my life." And she's not alone. Let's take a look at what real seniors are actually using today in the US. Apple Watch Series 9, with fall detection, ECG, and emergency SOS. Philips Lifeline, classic but reliable, with GPS tracking. Wellness AI systems like CarePredict or QMedic that monitor habits at home. Alexa with CareHub. Yes, even smart speakers now alert caregivers if there's no activity. And guess what? Most of these don't require tech skills. Just a bit of setup, and they quietly work in the background. No buzzing, no flashing, just silent protection. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Is it watching me? Is my data safe? It's a valid question. But most modern wearables give you full control. You choose what is shared, with whom, and when. And often it's just between you and your doctor, or a trusted family member. Think of it like a digital safety net. You're still in charge. Technology is just your spotter. Here's what I believe is the biggest benefit of all. Peace of mind. Not just for you, but for your family, your children, your loved ones across the country. They sleep easier. You live freer. And everyone feels more connected, even when miles apart. That's the true magic. If you've been unsure about wearables or AI, I hope this gave you clarity. Because the goal isn't to replace the human touch, it's to make sure you always have it, even when no one's around. So whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, know this. You deserve to feel safe, empowered, and independent. And if this video helped you, share it with someone you care about. Maybe it'll give them peace of mind too. I'm Dr. Susan Hartley. Take care of yourself. Your best days are still ahead. Now imagine this, it's 2:30 a.m. A senior is asleep peacefully, but their heart rate suddenly spikes. Nothing alarming happens outwardly. They don't wake up, they don't press any panic button. But the wearable on their wrist notices. Quietly, it sends a real-time alert to their family member's phone, and even their doctor if preset. This isn't science fiction. This is today's reality. AI is becoming the unseen guardian angel. Smartwatches, rings, and even under-mattress sensors are collecting subtle clues. Changes in sleep patterns, heart rhythm irregularities, breathing changes, even signs of possible infections. And here's the magic. AI doesn't just collect, it learns. Over time, these systems start to understand what's normal for that particular person. So when something is off, even slightly, it flags it. Let's talk about one powerful tool: fall detection with prediction. Some wearables don't just detect falls, they're starting to predict the risk of a fall. Yes, that's right. By analyzing gait, balance, and walking speed, AI can notice when someone is becoming unstable, days or even weeks before an accident could happen. And for caregivers, this is huge. One caregiver we spoke to shared how her mother had 3 minor stumbles in a week, but didn't think much of it. The AI system alerted her, showing changes in walking rhythm. She scheduled a doctor visit. Turns out an inner ear infection was causing balance issues. Treating it prevented what could have been a major fall. Now that's proactive care. And you might be wondering, what about privacy? That's a great question. Most seniors worry about being watched. But here's the beautiful part. Many AI-based systems today don't use cameras or mics. They use passive sensors. They sense motion, temperature, pressure, without capturing photos or audio. That means seniors can maintain their dignity and independence while still being protected. Let's shift gears and talk about smart medication reminders. Missed medications are one of the top reasons for hospitalizations in seniors. AI is helping here too. Some pill dispensers now have AI features that know when a dose was missed, and instead of just beeping, they send a gentle voice reminder or even notify a caregiver. And some systems learn why someone is missing doses. Maybe they forget more often in the evening or after a poor night's sleep. AI then adapts the reminders. It's not nagging. It's personalized help. It's care that understands. And here's a touching story. Frank, a 72-year-old man living alone in Kansas, had early signs of memory loss. His daughter lived out of state and was worried. They installed a simple AI system at home. No cameras, just door sensors and motion sensors in key rooms. The system learned his routine: coffee at 7, a nap around 1, dinner by 6. One day, Frank didn't enter the kitchen all day. The AI noticed. A gentle alert was sent. His daughter called, and when he didn't answer, she contacted a neighbor. They found him slightly disoriented but safe. He got the help he needed, all because a silent system noticed something was off. It's stories like these that make you realize this isn't about gadgets. It's about giving peace of mind to families, to seniors, to all of us. And AI doesn't replace human care. It enhances it. It gives caregivers more time to be present instead of constantly checking in or worrying. So the big question now is, where is all this going? Stay with me, because the future of senior care with AI is just getting started. So, where is this all heading? We've talked about smartwatches, AI fall alerts, and pill reminders. But let's step into the near future, a world that's just around the corner. Imagine a home that knows you. You walk into the kitchen in the morning, and soft lights glow automatically. A voice gently says, "Good morning, John. Don't forget your 9 a.m. blood pressure check." No buttons, no confusion, just support. That's not science fiction. It's the next wave of AI-powered smart homes. Sensors in the floor notice changes in your walking pattern. They alert your doctor before a fall even happens. Your bathroom mirror shows you your health stats in the morning, just like checking the weather. A smart fridge reminds you if you're skipping meals or not drinking enough water. But let's go one level deeper. AI isn't just watching movements. It's beginning to understand emotions. Some devices can now detect changes in tone of voice, facial expression, and even typing patterns to pick up early signs of depression, loneliness, or confusion. Why does this matter? Because aging safely at home isn't just about physical health. It's about mental well-being, emotional security, and dignity. Here's a true story I want to share. Margaret, 76, lost her husband 2 years ago. Her physical health was fine, but slowly her daughter noticed she stopped calling as often. Meals were being skipped. Margaret didn't feel unsafe, but she felt alone. Then came something surprising, an AI-powered digital companion. A little screen with a friendly voice, not a robot, not trying to be a person, just a helpful presence. It reminded her to drink water, take her walk, and play a favorite old tune when she seemed down. It even suggested when to call her daughter. Over time, Margaret started smiling again. She said, "It's strange. I know it's not a real person, but I feel like someone's keeping me company." That's the emotional side of aging that AI can gently support. And no, it's not about replacing human touch. Nothing can do that. But what AI does is fill in the gaps when humans can't be there every moment. Let's look at another powerful idea: AI that learns you're normal. You see, aging isn't one size fits all. What's normal blood pressure or sleep for one senior might be very different for another. The real strength of AI is that it learns you. It builds a personal health fingerprint. So when something changes, maybe subtle shifts in bathroom trips, restlessness during sleep, or even breathing, it notices. And it acts early. This early detection is saving lives, reducing hospital visits, and most importantly, helping seniors stay home, not in facilities. And for families, it means fewer sleepless nights. Fewer "I wish I had known sooner" moments. More confidence that your loved one is safe, even from miles away. So what's next? Voice-activated homes. AI that listens and responds calmly to confused moments like, "What day is it today?" Tech that adapts as a senior's memory fades, gently guiding instead of judging. And here's something truly beautiful. Researchers are developing AI that recognizes a senior's life story. It remembers their favorite songs, their wedding anniversary, even the name of their childhood pet. And in moments of memory loss, it gently brings those memories back. One photo, one melody, one smile at a time. It's not just technology, it's dignity-preserving care, and that's the future we're stepping into. So as we talk about AI, remember, it's not cold, it's not distant. When designed with care, it's deeply human, a helper, a protector, and sometimes a quiet friend in the room.